I was originally invited to the workshop in Edinburgh because I work in an area called Human-Computer Confluence. In Human-Computer Confluence, we've been thinking about what happens when we have smart systems that are citywide, so smart cities. They're trying to optimize how those cities work. So they're looking at how people behave, and then they try and improve services based on that. This can lead you to the position where the system is not only trying to optimize things like traffic flow, but maybe how the population is behaving, how they react to different things, and this leads us into kind of some tricky areas ethically. And I think that social collective intelligence could be very interesting because it puts a human element back into this equation. We often wonder about having a system that tries to optimize the greater good, but then you have the question who decides what's to the greater good and for whom, and at what scale? Is it citywide for a local, small area? Is it national? And then these different scales can have competing interests, so that's something else we need to think about. This whole area is kind of new to me, but I imagine the single most relevant challenge is how you do this formally, how you formalize the problem of including the human element into your software development process. I know it's something that came up in the workshop, and to me it strikes me as probably technically the most difficult challenge that needs to be overcome before this could be done realistically. Well, from my point of view, in Human-Computer Confluence, which is also a coordination action, we're looking to broaden the scope, and we'll be looking to bring in new partners in Horizon 2020, and I think there's an obvious overlap with some of the people involved in social collective intelligence. So one thing we'll be doing concretely is trying to bring these two communities together, trying to get them to work together. And the first thing we'll be doing is hopefully a networking session at ICT 2013 in Vilnius in November. And it'd be very nice to get some of these people from the two different groups together and see what we can come up with.